Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! I'm here with John. Yeah, no, I knew that. And we're playing with the studio Alchemists of Chaos. We're going to do some Warhammer Fantasy 8th Edition. This is a client army who gave us spontaneous permission to use it in a battle report. And so it's Dark Elves 2300. It is light on the core, but we're overlooking that just to preempt the 30 nerds that'll go, they're light on the core. And over here we have the Alchemists of Chaos, which is basically all made from alternate line figures. And I just love this army. I can't get enough of them. Hopefully I'll get some still pics and you can see how great they are. Oh, and by the way, this board is something that we threw together. We just reflocked one of our existing boards into this sort of burnt grass thing. We still need to make some terrain specially for it.
Your forests don't match. They don't match.
You're supposed to go,
Don't match.
I'm nitpicking things. So away we go. What? Okay, so while John humors himself, so when you play 8th edition, the first thing you do is you muster your forces. That means you make an army list. Then you choose a pitched battle, so you roll to see what kind of battle. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to play battle line, which is the most basic one. Standard deployment, first turn, game length is victory points. Okay. Then set up the battlefield. Well, we already did that. We're doing the generic thing that I do, which is symmetrical, relatively clear. And then deploy armies. So let's go ahead and do that.
I brought them there for a reason. Right.
All right, here comes the roll-off for choose sides, deploy first. 5 and a 1. Well, I'll choose this side, and I'll go ahead and deploy first. Okay, gonna roll for my spells now. Here it comes. One level 4 wizard. The other one, this one here is a level 4 wizard. This is just a hero, a martial hero. So here we go. What do duplicates mean in this edition? Is it that you pick, or do you re-roll? Okay, so turns out instead of re-rolling duplicates, a duplicate means you get to pick. So I have Flickering Fire of Tzeentch, Baleful Transmogrification, Call to Glory, and I'm going to do Pandemonium. Okay, and here we go. For John. John has 2 wizards. I'm going to guess level 2s. 2 level 4s?
Yeah.
Oh, blarg.
I never get to do this with ogres, so we're just going to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Well,
this one...
now do they both have the same
No, this
lord?
one's death,
Good.
and this one's shadow.
Because the thing is,
You can't
if he
duplicate.
did that, he'd automatically lose 2
Right.
spells, which would be
Right.
pretty lame. Okay, go
Okay, here
for
we
it.
go.
Okay, so that's a pick.
So I get to pick
2
these
picks.
2?
Yeah.
That will be 6. That's the purple son of
Oh no,
Xerus.
I've heard about that.
And then we'll do...
Oh, the spells are going to be so bad. Alright, well, there you go.
this will be...
Okay, so here's the setup. We have Hydra, Spearman, Cauldron of Blood, Spearman. Looks like we've got... okay, so Cauldron of Blood, and Blackguard. And boy, those sorceresses are going to really be a problem. Now, over here we have a pair of Shaggoths. So this is kind of a face-off right here. We'll see who can pound all the harder. And we've got a sorceress, level 4. Oh, look at that. They just finished a game of Flames of War. So, warriors with halberds, warriors with extra hand weapon, dragon ogres, and then a martial. Okay, so I finished deploying first, so I get +1 to my roll for option to go first. 6 and 1. Alright, so end of Chaos Warriors first turn. Really, you know, my normal thing is I just rush forward. But with all the magic coming out of those two sorceresses, I really have no reason to rush forward. It's not going to help me one single bit. So, unless John moves forward, well, then it's just a pissing match, isn't it? So we'll see what he does. I just inched forward those guys. I moved the sorceress kind of out of harm's way there. And you know what? I'm just going to fudge her just like that. Which one of those gals has the Dark Son of Sirius or whatever?
So this
Purple
is
sun?
Death, because she has like a scythe.
Yeah.
So Death, Shadow, so she has the sun.
Okay, got it. So, yeah, I'm actually going to move these guys back a little bit. And moved my martial hero on disc. That's what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to kill war machines and stuff, and generally create a problem of herself. I'll see if I can't pick off some of those cauldrons of blood. We'll see. Alright, so we've got magic phase for Warriors of Chaos. Shooting phase is going to be really short. So, number of dice generated. Ooh, a whopping 5. And so you get the higher. So,
and then we roll one die for each sorcerer.
Channeling.
Yeah.
And do higher level sorcerers roll more dice?
No, it's just 6s.
Okay. Just one per.
So that's all.
That's it. Wow, this is going to be really a short phase. Alright, well, I am just going to balls out and do... Wait, so I get +4 to my casting. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna do Call to Glory, which transforms one of my guys within 12 inches into an exalted champion.
Ooh.
Yep. So, and that's a 12 up to cast.
Okay.
So there it is. 11 plus 4 is 15.
15. Alright, well, we'll just use all 3 of them. 5.
And
So
you,
14.
okay, so my thing got off,
Goes through.
and I've got a guy that's a little bigger than the rest. I'll make it him.
Okay.
And so he is, or is that him? Well, anyway, one of them's a hero. Yeah, okay, that'll be our hero right there. Alright, and then I'm going to use my other 2 dice to cast Pandemonium, which is on an 8 up. And there it is, on a 11. And that makes enemy spellcasters miscast on any double.
Ooh, I will dispel scroll that.
Oh, you brought Dispel Scrolls.
Just one.
Dang it.
Just one.
Alright, well,
Alright.
alright, it's your turn. That's it. Now, while John's doing his movement, I'm going to shut the door so there's not so much noise. And I also want to make some comments. The first is, it occurred to me, really, if you watch our battle reports, you might be entertained. That's my primary thing, I guess. Well, other than to raise awareness and interest in the games. But you're really not going to learn how to play well. Because I've never been a highly competitive player. However, I'd like to change that. Not to become a competitive player myself, but to make these battle reports a little more useful. Of course, we are geared more towards the beginning and amateur player by, explaining the rules and kind of giving a feel for the different armies. My objective is to have a battle report every week where 2 out of the 3 elements of army terrain are new, something that you haven't seen us use before. So, yeah, and certainly John has never used Dark Elves, so we're both kind of out of our element. I'm not sure if I've ever played with a Warriors of Chaos army. I don't think I have. I don't know, maybe my memory's not that good. Dark Elves, turn 1. Magic phase. The roll is 8, so I get 5 dispel dice.
We're going to channel.
Channeling 2 wizards, looking for 6s. He gets an extra
more,
dice.
so
I need to match that. Nope, I rolled a 2, so that's nothing. Well, that's not good for me. I'm staring, and you get what? Extra dice for what?
I get just the channeling, the 1 extra die for channeling.
So you rolled 8 then?
Yeah, so I get 9 total.
Great, versus my 5. Well, this isn't so good. Okay, here we go. First spell.
Alright, so the general is going to cast Power of Darkness.
Okay.
With 2 dice. That's on a 4.
Alright, so that's successful. I don't do anything with
Okay,
that.
so it's D3 plus 1.
So
I can just get them back. That's too bad. And then the other lord will do the same thing. Power of Darkness on a 4 up.
Right, that succeeds. I don't block it.
And then reroll that. Ah, come on. Stay away from that.
You can do it.
That one.
Oh, nice.
It's like
Four
four.
dice back.
So 1, 2,
He's up to 11 dice for the phase.
Alright, so that's 4, 1, 2, 6, 7. That's
So
11.
here's
Okay.
our sorceresses. There's one right there. Plink. And one over here. Both level 4s.
Okay, so let me see if you're within 24. Nope. Oh, you're kidding, no. Alright.
Nice.
Alright, well, then we're going to do...
There you go.
Here we
Of
go.
course,
So-
if I had moved up, I'd probably be within shredding range now, so...
Well, I can still cast up to 48 on this one, so we're going to do...
Ooh, you're gonna just...
She is
Purple
going to
sun.
-3 to leadership first
Okay.
on this unit.
Okay. What's the spell called?
It's called Doom and Darkness.
Okay.
And I'm going to make it 48 inches, so I have to do it 13 plus.
Okay. 13 plus, and he's throwing 5 dice at it. And that's definitely successful.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's like an 18 there.
So plus
19.
a 4.
Okay, I don't do anything.
Okay, so they're -3.
So these guys are -3 for Doom and Darkness. Put a little confused symbol next to them. Okay, what's next?
Okay, now we're going to pop the purple Son of Xerxes.
Now, does that test on initiative or
It
leadership?
says you place the template and move
Right.
the artillery dice times 3 inches. Any
But
model.
what does it test on?
Initiative.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
All right, I'm ready.
So where's
What's it
the-
cast on?
Where's the...
Well, I think you got high hopes. I don't think you're even going to get the spell off. That's not the small one.
I'm going to use the large one. We're going to go for...
Oh,
balls out.
no. Okay.
Okay.
And so what's the range then?
So I place it anywhere I want.
Okay.
So-
Anywhere on the battlefield
Yeah.
or
right
within
here.
range?
It doesn't have a range.
No, I think it starts at her and goes the artillery dice times 3 inches.
Oh, does it? Okay, okay.
So that might not be
Ooh,
as
that's
far as
kinda
you
scary.
think.
Yeah, that's scary.
Because it's going to go somewhere between 6 and 30 inches.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely not as good. I gotta get her closer, huh? Alright.
Okay, so what's the next spell?
Okay, so I'm gonna do the Penumbral Pendulum. It's
Okay.
basically like a cannonball
Okay,
from her,
all right.
but it's has to pass an initiative test.
Okay,
So she's just gonna shoot it.
and you're going to do the 18 plus to cast?
I'm gonna do range
Range.
2 times 66 inches.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Okay.
I'm ready. So
18 to
up to cast it. So you need a 14 on the dice. Dice show 14 plus level 4 is 18. So I'm going to have to throw all my dice at that.
Okay.
Here we go. And I also get plus 4. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to make it.
We
There's
got
10, 17. Wow, that's brutal.
Okay. So I have 2 more. 60.
Oh, can you hold on just a second?
Yes.
Okay,
13.
so here's the range of the spell. And before he rolled that, I'm like, yeah, you have to roll really badly to not make
no.
it. So the range is 10. 13 times 2 is 26 inches. I think you will make it, though, because the distance should be 24 inches between the two.
No, because I was started farther back.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh, blarg. All right, well,
I think I cast the 18 one. Dang it.
okay, so he's flinging multiple shot from the bolt thrower to the martial
Is it 6?
lord of Zinch. What's
Do I
that?
How many do they shoot?
You shoot 4.
Shoot 4.
Or no, it's 6.
Oh, is it 6?
Yeah, it's 6.
And then ballistic skill. I have no idea.
Okay, so here comes a tense moment. 6 shots, hitting on 3s. Oh, that's
Oh, that's
nice.
great.
Only 1 miss.
Okay.
Okay, strength 4. My toughness is 4. So 4 ups to wound. Very nice. That's
Alright,
slightly
3.
above average. 3 wounds. So there's no armor saves, so I have to take ward saves.
No, don't you get an armor save if it's multi-shot? It's only
Yeah,
if it's
actually, -2. So I have a 2-up save.
4 ups.
So 4 ups. And there's 3 saves.
Crap.
And in case it was no armor save, that would still be ward saves.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, we're on to Warriors of Chaos turn 2.